but it's easily repaired. And there you see a little bit about my work on Wednesdays and Thursdays, because I'm filming in English and in German on the same day. And so that gives you a little hint how I'm switching in-game all the time around. Even when I'm playing, I usually switch back to English again because the German translation is sometimes really crap. Nevertheless, now in English you see share coordinates and save bookmark, and if you click share coordinates, it will show up in the chat you see in the bottom here, and then you can share this. And that's a dangerous part with the Galaxy chat, because next we come to your alliance chat for your own alliance. If you want to post something just for your alliance, make sure it's not the Galaxy chat that's open, because I see that very often that people are posting raid coordinates in Galaxy chat because they didn't check what chat they're in. You have the same during incursions where people forget that everybody from the other server that came over to your server, during the time they are on your server, they can read your Galaxy chat. As well as you, when you go to the other server during incursion, you can read their Galaxy chat and right there. So if you post coordinates on Galaxy chat, make sure that it's really what you intended. Because in this case, if I just wanted to post some raid coordinates, for example, and the Galaxy chat opens, I would have to switch to Alliance chat. You see the coordinates are still there, but now I can post them just for my Alliance, because that's what the Alliance chat is about. The only people that can see this chat are the members of your Alliance. And by showing that with the coordinates here, I already have shown you how to use the chat. And it's, of course, my keyboard is still in German. That doesn't change in between. But nevertheless, here you can type and add something like I do this now so that my people know. They know I'm filming 2 chat videos today, one in English, one in German, and so they'll probably behave, I hope. But so they know it's like this one. And I am a member of a German-speaking alliance, but now it's for the English video, so I wrote that in English. And you see the other important aspect that happens in your alliance chat right now. If you start a group alliance, the coordinates of the group alliance is posted in that chat, and then you can just click on it and it will lead you to the Armada. The Armada is over already, but it just led me there where the Armada was, and that's why the alliance chat is so important. Not only that you can talk to the other guys from your alliance, but also that you can access the group armadas easily. Now the bookmarks seem to work again. They seem to have fixed that bug. I'm always a little careful in how I say it, because you never know when it comes back. But at the moment this is supposed to work again, and so you can use that. And just if there's a group armada opening you want to join, you just click the link in your alliance chat and then go there. And we also, as you can see on the top, there's a private chat, and that's just direct messaging between you and other people from your server. And then you can already see one issue here. The direct messaging is a little bit problematic at the moment, because it often happens that there are messages for you that will be shown with a red number. And you can see the red number on your main screen already at the 2 last lines from the chat that you see on the top of the main screen. And then the game crashes, and it crashes a hell of a lot at the moment. And then you go back to your private messaging, and it says either no messages, as you see here, or just the last messages are missing. So the conversation before is still there, but the last messages they sent to you are gone. And that's just another bug we have, and that happens a lot when your game crashes. And unfortunately, at the moment, it crashes a lot once again. Since Arkfall, it was a bit worse, but since they restarted the arenas now, it's even worse. Yesterday, kind of the game in the evening when I wanted to play, it crashed like every 2 minutes. So wasn't that very stable. And that's because what did we have? 5 grind and Armada events at once. Their servers are not able to cope with that, obviously. Nevertheless, the private chat is just there for talking. And you see, if you've been over from one server to another during incursions, and you contacted someone from the other server later on, you still can talk to them. As you see here, so there's someone from server 108, and I can still have direct messages with them. So the messaging system is quite important, not only for your armadas and for coordinating and ever, but also unfortunately a bit bugged. But as I said, beware of the Galaxy chat if you're doing base raids, during incursions. If there's something you don't want the other alliances to know, make absolutely sure that you are posting in alliance chat and not on Galaxy chat. It was just a very simple topic today, but the few things I added, in my point of view, are very important. So that's why this video was very important to me. And if you want to add something, please write in the comments below the video and on Discord. And before I get out of the video, you can see that this is the first video I'm filming today, and I'm getting older. There's one thing I don't want to forget about this, especially about Galaxy chat. If you want to block someone, and over time there always were people that I wanted to block, you can do that. We had some really nasty people here in between on the server, and we still have some people that are just annoying. And if I want to access Galaxy chat, which I don't do that often because of certain people or the drama that's going on there, but if you still want to use it and want to get rid of the meanest people, and I just take one of the not so mean people now as an example. If you click on the name from someone, you see there's profile, mute, chat, report, and copy. And with mute, you can block that person and you will not see any of their posts there again. And if you want to unmute someone, you can go on the top right. Before I do that, there's the settings for the chat. And if you click that, you can see the muted players as well. I'm not going to open that one now, but that's a secret who I have muted. But there's the muted players, and there you can unmute them. And that part I really didn't want to forget here, because it's very important. There are some people either who are very nasty. On the other hand, there are sometimes people with obvious mental health issues, and you don't want to troll them, you don't want to trigger them, so you better mute them and let them just spray out all the what you in your mind would call nonsense all the day, but you don't have to see it anymore. So let them just do what they do and hope that they get help from the right places. And that's the one part I didn't want to forget. And now I told you about it, and that's how it works. And now I can say, if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.